babe, come here. Lay down. Y'all watch this right here.
This better not be nice.
I just learned this today, y'all, so I ain't create this now, but I'm going to share with the people who ain't learned or who ain't seen the video. People talking about it, I'm going to teach you something. Lay down.
This better not be crazy.
No, ain't nothing crazy. Lay down, baby. On your back. Same way you can get a shell, put it to your ear, and you hit an ocean. Yeah. I'm going to show you how to hit an ocean inside the house. You got to stretch your legs out. Move, Chance, move. Now, if your woman or anybody you know, your sister, mama, anybody, they done had more than 3 kids. Did you know that according to a woman's anatomy, after 3 kids, you can lay down, she can lay on her back like this, take your head, move, Chance, take your head and lay your head this way with your right ear on her stomach, and you can hear the ocean. But when you turn your head and put your left ear, you can smell it.
What did he say?
There's a Japanese legend that says, take a broken guy, heal him, and he will love you forever. Now take a broken girl, heal her, and she will leave you broken.
Damn!
What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud?
If there wasn't government assistance, there'd be a lot more deadbeat mothers than there are deadbeat fathers.
It's an evil world we live in.
One thing I notice a lot of men say is, how do I send this to my woman without her getting offended or having an attitude? Being that I was the type of woman that got an attitude over everything, I understand, because that shit didn't get me nowhere. Like, if he didn't express himself to me, I got an attitude. If he called me out on my bullshit, I got an attitude. If he said I'm trying to control him or I'm being too masculine, I got an attitude. If he wanted to go hang with his family and friends without me, I get an attitude like, no, you really just trying to go see a bitch. The whole time I was rocking bonnets and flip-flops, verbally embarrassing him instead of showing him that home is nurturing. Here, baby, put this on your stomach before you leave. You need me to suck it right quick. You know, showing him it's love at home. Not only was my bad attitude teaching my man how to lie to me to avoid confrontation, I was also showing him what having me as a wife would be like. Me adjusting my attitude and learning that respect is universally top tier for all men, those 2 things put you in a different bracket. You start attracting a better type of man. They communicate much more easier. They start doing more than what you ask for. They value your opinion more. So ladies, work on those attitudes and have more respect for your man for a couple months and see if you notice the changes too. And fellas, if you want her to stop being so masculine, show her why she can be comfortable in her feminine with you. The handsome whole hero.
Women fail to understand that we as guys are really simple creatures. We try to get women to this stage, or would love for women to get to this stage before they get to a certain age or before they get older. You know, that's why I think it's so vital that a younger woman listen to older women, because older women understand, like, when they was younger, they used to have a certain mindset and everything, and then as they get older, they change and they realize, like, okay, this is unhealthy, this is unhealthy, this is unhealthy, this healthy, this is how I should go about it, this is how I should teach. You know, I think young women should listen to healthy and, you know, mature older women, and vice versa for men as well. You, as a young man or as a man, always find a male role model or somebody that you can talk to, or somebody that you can have a conversation with. And that's not to change a person from them being young and making mistakes. It's to minimize the mistakes. It's a famous saying, do as I say and not as I do. I think that only comes with mature people that you've seen in life that actually went through something in life, that actually want to help a person. And we can all depict those people from the crowd.
Who do you think is easier to please in a relationship, men or women?
Definitely men, not this generation of women. This generation of women don't even know what they want. I agree.
Okay, so why do you think men are easy to please?
Because the men are quite simple. Men treat you the way you present. It's very simple. If you have the house clean, cook for him, put on some lingerie, give him good, I think most men generally would agree that would be enough for them to be happy.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Am I bugging? Or when a man is doing what he's supposed to be doing as a man in the relationship, he don't gotta ask for nothing. He don't gotta ask for nothing. I'm talking about he don't gotta ask for head. He don't gotta ask for you to cook for him. He don't gotta ask for you to do his laundry. He don't gotta ask for you to clean his room. Just like, you just do it. I wanna value you, baby. I wanna give you everything without you having to ask me.
She irritating, but I mean, she look like she's young and she got the concept of being a woman to a man. Actually, is actually just a man doing what the heck he got to do. And fellas, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's from something in life all the way up to a relationship. Do what you got to do. Don't let nobody deter you or change you from doing what the heck you got to do. Answer me this, fellas and ladies, for the small percentage of women that actually watch my channel, because it's more men that watch my channel than anything. When women give other women advice or try to give men advice about how they should be treated or what they would give that man or what a woman should give a man if he doing what the heck he got to do, it always center around cooking and cleaning and sex, things like that. It's rare if it's other things. It's because men are simple creatures. Sex and food and relaxation and cleaning will do a lot for us. Everybody say things in different ways, but ultimately that's the gist of the conversation. And the reason why channels like mine and other channels are vital is because we give different perspectives of people saying things, essentially the same thing to women in different ways. You can say 1,000 times that I'm hungry, I want to eat, I need food, I need substances, things like that. But she may only understand like, yeah, some kids are starving, so I'm just going to be happy with what I get. And then she going to be like, I think my man hungry. But you can say 1,000 times that I'm hungry, and she might not understand it. Because people hear things in different type of ways.
All right, let me clear the dog. Zero, right? 4 dudes talk to your girl per day, right? Yep. It's 7 days a week. Multiply that by 7. 28 dudes talk to your girl in a week. Multiply that by 4. It's 4 weeks in a month. 112 dudes talk to your girl within a month. Multiply that by 12. 1,344 dudes try to talk to your girl in 1 year. No girl is turning down 1,344 niggas. It's basic niggaology.
I'm trying not to lose my head.
And just to let you niggas know, we don't need y'all. We want y'all, but we don't need you.
20 years later.
Our black men, we want all y'all back. Because we love you, we see you, kings, and most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
What I say, these younger chicks need to start listening to these older chicks. That mindset that you got is not going to last forever. When you get to a certain age, you're going to be like, crap, where the guys that they used to run for me? They ain't looking for you no more because you either ran through or now you stuck in your ways and I can't teach you or show you nothing. Men value youth. We value experiences. We value to give a woman a new experience. Social media era, channels like this, it shows that we don't put our hands on women. We don't mentally destroy a woman. We don't do none of that stuff. If she don't do what she got to do, you walk and leave as a man. You just take your bag and pack them up and you dip.
I say all the time, people say communication is the key. That's good, but understanding is the door. You can communicate all day. If the person you're communicating to don't understand, then the door was never unlocked with that key. Because keys can go to doors, but if it don't fit the door you're trying to enter, it's not going to open up. Be as descriptive as possible. Assume the reader knows nothing. So when I'm even talking, I'm going to assume that you don't even understand where I'm coming from, so that I'm going to be so descriptive in my point that you like, bro, I get it. Yeah. And I'm going to still give you more examples to make sure you get it, because I don't want it to be where it's like, oh, that's what you meant by it, because so many people live life through the perspective of what they think you mean. And people read a message and interpret it from where they think you're coming from, and it could be completely wrong.
That's what I'm talking about. See, there you go.
As your husband or your man, why would I ask for sex or ask to be cooked food or ask for affection or ask anything when the dog ain't asked for a motherfucking thing? But the dog get groomed, the dog get fed, the dog get affection. Now, unless the dog talking when I leave this motherfucker, dog ain't asked you for shit. So why would me, as your husband or your man, have to ask for anything that I need? I'm not asking for shit. If you know what that dog needs and that dog ain't asked you for a motherfucking thing, but you don't know what I need, and I have to ask, I'll take care of it myself. And don't get mad when I take care of it my goddamn self. I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie.
You have any kids?
3 kids.
How old are your kids?
19, 14, and 2.
How old are you, Nisha?
I'll be 40 next month.
Okay. Do your kids have the same father?
3 fathers.
What's your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are multiple baby mothers, more than 2, 3 kids.
If you were a man with your resume, you wouldn't date yourself.
Probably not.
So, but you want a man to date you?
Absolutely.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up! You're so dumb. You are really dumb.
Need advice. Should I stay or leave? Why do you want to go? Because he's not really exciting me anymore. I mean, he's a really good guy and everything like that, but I just feel like there's someone out there who's just more fun. Have you considered that perhaps you're not that exciting yourself? No, I'm plenty exciting. I rock climb, I hike, I paint, I have a great job. But didn't your last relationship end because you were also bored? Yes, I know, it's crazy. It's like everyone is so boring. And your partners are completely responsible for your happiness. That's what a relationship is, yes. What if I told you that relationships are merely a reflection of you, that you don't find other people that interesting because you don't find yourself all that interesting? But I just told you I do all kinds of things. But don't you do all those things because you're actually bored of yourself, so you feel like you need to do all those things? Wait, what? When's the last time you could just sit with yourself and just enjoy the moment? But that's so boring. Exactly. What you think is missing in him is actually what's deep down missing in you. Once you find that, perhaps make the decision from there. Okay, I don't have time to do that. You know, I have spin class in 15 minutes. I'm really busy. Yes, of course you are.
Listen, I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, a terrible example to go off of. I don't necessarily think nobody should look at their relationship and say, you know what? I want that relationship. I want that relationship. I want to do what I got to do to get that type of relationship. I don't think so. One thing I will say that I did agree that they said, which is you have to find who you are, you have to know what makes you happy, and you have to invite another person in. I 100% agree with that. Know who you are, find how to make yourself happy in so many different ways, and invite another person in and let them know this is what I like, and this is what makes me happy, and we can find compromises around it. But I'll do the same thing for you so we can bring our happiness together and make one big happy family.
That's a W to me.
But look, that's the end of the video. I'm going to give y'all 2 to the side. I'm out.